Yes, so last year the government published a consultation which proposed an increase to all family court application fees. This year that actually happened, and what does that look like in practice? Well, the application for financial remedy orders, where you're not able to reach an agreement on settlement of your financial claims arising as a result of your marriage, has increased from £275 to £303. The application to ask the court to determine child arrangements and make orders under the Children Act has increased from £232 to £255. And even the application to get the court to simply rubber stamp and approve an order that you've reached by agreement with your ex-partner has increased from £53 to £58. That is astronomical. It means that in the course of a relationship dissolution, where you're wanting to deal with your financial remedy, seek a child arrangements order, and adding in your existing application fee for divorce at £593, which thankfully hasn't changed this year, you're looking at spending over £1,000. That's without adding on your lawyer's fees. That is really high. It is, in and of itself, a massive barrier for a lot of people from any income threshold. Yes, if you're on a lower income, that barrier is all the more so. What can you do to try and tackle that? Well, you can apply for help with fees. And if you go online and type help with fees, you'll get access to an application form on gov.uk. However, you then have to wait for the court to process that application, give you a court reference number and help with fees reference number, before you can then submit your application. Now that's a time delay on top of the financial cost. Because you might not get 100% off the fee. You might just get a scaled reduction depending on what level of benefits or income you're on. It's also means tested. What does that mean? Well, that means that if you earn even a penny over what the government says is above the income threshold for fee exemptions, then you'll have to pay the full whack. And that's a lot of money for any household. It's also no longer the case that you can ask in your divorce application for a cost order for your ex-partner to pay a proportion, half or whole amount of the divorce application cost. You have to negotiate that as part of your financial settlement. And that means you have to have the money ready to go if you don't meet any of the fee exemptions. So it is a big barrier to justice for a lot of families. There is a huge cost to getting the orders that you need in order to dissolve your relationship status as married and be able to remarry, but also to formally end your financial claims. Even if you reach an agreement, as I said, it's £58 to get the court to approve any consent order. And, combined with the court delays, the cutting to legal aid, and now the increase of legal fees that outpaces inflation, a lot of families are really facing a lot of hardship, financial hardship. And it's our job as family solicitors to keep raising awareness on that issue and to make sure that people are aware that there is a cost, there is help if you are on benefits. But certainly, despite there being costs, it's still necessary for you to seek these applications in order to properly deal with your marital claims.